All right, lower body workout A. So it's the first of 2 lower body workouts for the week. Right now what you're seeing is a sped up version of my dynamic warm up. So if you don't know by now, if you're new to follow me and you're seeing this, I'm coming back from a pretty bad back injury, pretty bad sciatica. So any lower body activity, I really have to make sure that my hips, knees, low back, and glutes are ready to go. I especially have to work on opening up my hips. So what you'll see me doing here is cat cows, getting some lubricant in the spine, opening the spine up a little bit. Dynamic frog stretches, really focus on opening up the hips. That one hurts like hell, but it's so fucking good. Some fire hydrants. They're not really CARs because I'm doing a little faster, but again, it's trying to loosen up the hip joint a little bit, get it moving, and then the world's greatest stretch. This is the best. It opens up the hips, helps with the ankle mobility, shoulders, thoracic spine. There's a reason why it's called the world's greatest. It does it all. So if you've never tried the world's greatest stretch, I highly recommend it. You can do it every single day. And then just some deep squat holds. These I like to do, hold on to the toes, really plant your heels in, try to get your chest upright as possible, breathe it out. Into the primer activation circuit. So we're going 3 rounds, Swiss ball curls, side planks, and box jumps. So the Swiss ball curls get the hamstrings activated, turn them on, get them pumped up, blood flow. Side planks, obviously, I need to get the core ready to fire. Side planks are especially good because I do have weak low back, weak core muscles. So these are something I need in my program 110%. And honestly, anyone can benefit from a side plank. So hold about 20 seconds each side on the side plank. And it's just simple box jumps. Normally I do these started seated into a box jump. But because of the limited equipment in this gym and the setup there, I did what I could with this setup. Just 3 to 5 reps for the box jump, nothing crazy. Stick the landing, step down. Into the compound main here. Again, because of my low back injury, it's hack squats. It helps me train my legs without affecting my lower back. This is one of the things you'll see on the other lower body day you'll see as well. So I like to really load this one up, push my back into the pad, and just go for it. And I don't go super deep because of my back, but to where I'm comfortable as well. So 4 sets, 6 to 8 on those, get the legs pumping. From there, I found this machine. It's usually a shrug machine. I saw this on Breckenshaw's Instagram. Like, you know what, I'm going to try this for stiff leg deadlifts. And honestly, it was pretty fucking good. If that head pad was a little bit lower or further away, it'd be even better because it's a little tight squeeze from my big ass head. But I love these. It's side loaded. It's not overloading my low back at all. And I can really get the glutes firing, get the nice stretch in the hamstrings, and push through with the hips on each rep. Four sets of these, 10 reps. I love them. It's a great accessory. I need to work on my hips. So more accessories. So now we're going single leg hip thrust and double leg hip thrust. Again, because of my back problems over the years, and I've had knee problems as well, I'm really overloading my posterior chain in this program. So there's more hip involvement, hip hinging, hamstring work than there is quads. I am quad dominant. It's been an issue of mine for a long time, so I'm taking care of it. Single leg hip thrust, just make sure you're propped up on a bench, chin is tucked in, 8 per leg, and I gotta toss the dumbbell on there. Do 10 with the dumbbell. With these, make sure you're really trying to engage your glutes, really trying to squeeze, get those glutes firing. Again, keep the chin tucked. Find a bench that you're comfortable, that will support you, that's not going to slide all over the place. That's going to be a huge deal as well for these. But I love the hip thrust and lower body B. You'll see more variations of these as well. We got next up is the cream of the crop, least favorite exercise for everybody, walking lunges. I stayed away from these for a long time just because I know how fucking hard they are, bottom line. But I'm like, you know what? It's time to do it again. So walking lunges, 16 for each leg. Actually, it's 16 steps one way, 16 steps back, instead of like an 8 and 8 or a 10 and 10. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go for length on this one. I think I'm holding 30s in each hand, so pretty good, pretty fucking tiring, but I love walking lunges. Unilateral work is so important in a lower body program. Isolation, so you'll notice I'm doing leg curls and I'm not doing leg extensions. Like I said, I am very quad dominant. I don't need leg extensions. My quads will blow the fuck up and I don't want them to. I need strong and stable hamstrings. I'd rather blow up my hamstrings than anything else. Just to keep that posterior nice and strong. The stronger the hamstrings, the healthier the knees, right? So that's why I'm doing these. Just nice high rep isolation. The last leg exercise of the day. And from here, I'm going to head into my one core movement of the day, which I'm trying to get used to again, is the Roman chair oblique crunches. These are pretty challenging. I'm not sure. I think I'm doing them 100% correctly, but I do have really tight QL muscles, so I think that's part of the reason why I have a hard time with this exercise. But shout out to me for wearing a tank top on leg day, so I don't really know. What a douche. But yeah, so I do really enjoy these. I do, again, like I said, I need to work on my core strength. I'm trying to get my abs to pop even more this spring, summer when I get nice and lean. So I'm adding in more core work, more weighted core work to help with that hypertrophy response for the abs. So I think it's 10 to 12 on each side, 3 sets. Very simple. A simple leg day, guys. This is not very complicated. Thank you for watching. The full workout is in the description. Give it a shot if you want. Let me know how it goes. Thanks.